Welcome everybody to your June 30th through July 4th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. And end of the month to the beginning of the month. Let's see what's going on. Oh, look at that. We've got movement, choices, and decisions just popping right up. Love it. So having this movement, choice, and decisions is talking about having a lot of things going on within your mind. A lot of things could be popping up towards the end of the month, coming to the beginning of the month. Things that are going to make you have to look at other decisions, other options, other things, maybe in business, in people, could be all of the above. Let's see what's going on. Clarifying on that for us, please. We have the light. So something very expansive is going on over here when it comes to these choices, movement, decisions. It really feels kind of unexpected as well, as you are moving towards something that you actually want, having this light. It feels like it's some kind of news coming in, guys. Something that has to do with the intentions and really wanting to grab the intentions. Something that, yeah, I've been patiently planning for. Wow. So it could be a job offer for some of you, and it also could be some kind of surprise from somebody who maybe you wanted to talk to at one time. So it could definitely, they could just catch you off guard. Maybe you've been thinking about someone and they caught on to your energy of thinking about them, and now they're coming through. Under the light brings in the victory and success of the way you wanted it to be. So definitely not having any conflict or defeat. So if you are looking to resolve some kind of issue with someone, it does feel like that is going to happen, or at least they will come forward to try to resolve some kind of issue with you. This is something that has to do with patiently planning. It could be on the job, or just maybe even getting out of your head for the conflict and defeat towards trying to get a job, or maybe a foot up somehow or another. But it's definitely going to bring in some kind of new decision about the situation. So it does feel like whatever was stressful is going to take its way out the door. For some of you, it could be bad health. You might be hearing some news about someone's bad health is increasing in health. They are getting healthier. They are finding their way back to health. It's also going to help you in your health as well if you have been stuck in any kind of stress or anything of that nature. So take that how it resonates. And on the solar plexus chakra next to the light is good fortune. Wow. Wow. So the bad health of the situation is definitely making its way into the victory and the success with the great fortune over here. My gosh, you guys, how wonderful is that? I love it. Clarifying on this area over here. So you are definitely going to see a turnaround within this situation. Could be talking about this male that you might be having some problems with, or having this male contact you. What of the intentions is, it does feel like there is a male involved. It's talking about this great male, right? So if granddad is sick, or someone you know is sick, it feels like they're going to have this turnaround. But it does feel like this main male over here has a lot to do with the choices, decisions that have to be made. Whether it is them giving you this job or however it is. So wait for that, because it does feel like that's big news, and it feels very unexpected, my friends. It's going to bring a very pleasant and outcome, or even maybe a very nostalgic surprise and outcome to the situation. He could be even a wealthy man. Wow, what? Okay. But the wealth could also, talking about this wealth over here. What the? Now, it definitely could be some kind of man who owns a business or something, patiently planning on this situation. Could be an owner of some kind of place, but they definitely have this wealthy man coming through. So he's not just the main man. He is also a wealthy man for some of you. Clarify on that situation. Yeah, great concern. Having great concern within the situation, and wealth could be in all kinds of different areas as well, so remember that as well. Most of it is some kind of money making situation. With the victory and the success over here, we are talking about I have the coffin, so putting the coffin doesn't have to be of great death. It just means that it's putting everything to rest. Coffin also means of great rest. It means that, you know, everything is concluded. We've put that all behind us and it's all dead now. And then for those of you who do feel like, you know, maybe the wealthy man, you know, oh my gosh, I'm getting a whole nother message over here as well, that you might have this person who is in bad health. Maybe some of you have prayed that they would go to the light. Wow. And I don't know who this is for, but someone has been praying that granddad or somebody actually goes to the light and they leave you big fortune. For the majority of you, it's just putting this all behind you. That if they did, I do see that as well. However, it is definitely unexpected. This call that you're getting, no matter what is going on, and putting this all behind you, is definitely leading you to better success within the situation, and is really unexpected. You know, it was nothing that was expected to happen. No matter what, even if granddad did die, you knew that maybe he was going to die, but maybe it wasn't as soon as you expected to be, but maybe you had been asking. You knew his time was up or her time was up if it's grandma, but it's saying mean male. So, but, and that's for, I'm getting two different messages here, guys. The main message here is someone was not in very good health and now they have a fortunate turnaround. Everything's fine. The relationship was unfortunate as well. That's all been done. You can put all that behind you. And now everything is coming back. It could even be 2 in 1 for some of you. Wow. Bringing the family room back together, bringing the family ties back together with a 4. Got a lot of 4s over here. Bringing the family room back together, bringing the family back together, bringing your stabilization back together within the situation, with the patience and planning over here for the distant horizon. So on the distant horizon over here, it's just saying the patience is getting back to where we are level-headed to the situation. If you were fighting with a family member, for some of you, it's going to have this unexpected turnaround where you're going to put all those and face all those things, you know, and put them behind you. Just take it how it resonates. I'm throwing out as many different things that I see within this reading. But however it is, it's going to be good for you in the end, because it's going to allow something to perish. It's going to allow something to die down, something that you can walk away from and feel like, you know, you have the foot up. And if it's, like I said, for some of you, it's, you know, something that had to do with a job. This wealthy man who owns maybe this business is going to actually put your concerns away, to the point where now they're going to offer you this job. It'd be very unexpected. No matter what it is, it's kind of unexpected. Even, like I said, sometimes even when things are expected, if they come too soon, then it kind of clicks as it's being unexpected. We see that a lot, especially within death. Because even though we know that they might be on their deathbed, we may not assume that they're going to pass so fast. So it kind of hits you like a lightning bolt. You may have thought maybe they had this many days, that many days, especially if you're trying to get there to see this person or something of this nature. So that's just the way the human mind works, right? But however it is, it's definitely going to bring in some kind of good fortune for you, however it resonates for you. And remember, friends, if it doesn't resonate for you, please watch your regular sign, rising moon or Venus. They can't resonate with everybody, unfortunately. But I do try to bring out as many as possible, you know, that I do see within a situation. And for sometimes it could be 2 in 1, like I said. It could be you trying to getting a job, and also getting past this moment with this other person as well, right? Yeah, because for some of you, it was a person that you felt was a false person, and you felt like they may have been giving you lies. So now you're going to put all those concerns away, right? That's for those of you who feel like this is is definitely a false person. For those of you, you know that granddad did die. There is a gift. I do feel like there is some kind of inheritance from this wealthy man. If it's a job, it's definitely a gift as well. I feel like the gift, though, in itself is just putting it all behind and being able to move forward. We see gifts in so many different ways of great fortune. Abundance isn't always how it is. It's just sometimes just getting peace of mind out of the situation and knowing that you feel healthier through your emotions and your mental. So however it is, the whole idea of this situation is there is a gift behind this situation, which is going to push you, right, to feel better towards your achievements, towards this person, or just even if you're even putting it behind you and saying, I've had enough with you, I don't want any more from you. That is also a gift, because you're the gift of walking away, the gift of them calling you and saying, I don't want, we're done, however it is. But this news that is going to bring you is actually going to brighten your day in the end. Even though you might have some nostalgicness going on about the situation within the family room. The family room can be within self, as your whole being, or within the family as well. And it also could be a family get together as well. I do see that. So you could have some kind of family reunion or some kind of get together about the situation. So take that how it is. In the end, we have all these fours, though, so it's definitely working on your stability. And there's a very essential piece to this puzzle, really, definitely. And it's definitely about the change within the situation, of how everything is going to fall at the end of the month. Definitely into this new period of peace with all the threes. I have so many threes. We just got over numerology, so I'm still seeing a lot of the numbers. just like in chakras, right? I like do the next one and it's like, oh, I see all the colors. But yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of threes. So I am seeing a lot of peace coming out of the situation, where it felt like maybe it wouldn't be as peaceful. Maybe you didn't think it was going to fall this way, but it does feel like it is falling exactly the way it should. It's supposed to be this way because of the distant horizon. So just have some patience within the situation to be able to really kind of focus and consume everything that's going on at the end of the month, no matter what's going on. And this will actually help you bring together all these little pieces. It does. It feels like it's going to be very overwhelming, and no matter what. So, okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.